YouTube! I forgot to press the record button. Don't worry, you missed absolutely nothing except for the fact that I can't hang out with Maruki right now. So, what we gonna do? I'm not too sure. I haven't done billiards yet, have I? Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm gonna hit up some billiards. I wanna play billiards.
What do you want to do?
Yes.
Thank you.
Alright. Ow, my neck. That means I need to start working on my proficiency, huh?
That should do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy when you're holding that cue stick. No kidding. He's got an aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. What's a cue stick?
What did you say?
Oh, come on. That's the thing you've got in your hands. What was that about having the aura of a pro?
Yeah.
I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna hit that jump.
Hey!
Form is really important, huh? If you don't make a clean shot, the ball's gonna curve. Yeah. I've never been good at pool. Unless it's in the form
That
of
was fun, huh?
Apple app. Even if you don't win, it's fun to sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks for playing billiards. Hey, it looks like you've gotten better at analyzing situations. Is that a rank up? Oh, that's a rank up for knowledge, baby.
All right.
Oh, that's nice.
That was time well spent.
It was time well spent. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. What you got? Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. Ah. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. You mean the store that I just got home from? Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up as soon as you're leaving. Please, do come again.
See.
A book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check it out. We should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store.
Bye.
I guess we're grabbing that as soon as we have the chance. You haven't heard anything from the Still Castle president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing butt somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What's this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Aw, shut up! Though to be honest, the three of you will most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school. As duty rests, that duty rests on your broad shoulders, Yoshimi. Thank you. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why you gotta single me out?
The others kind of overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
I don't care.
Hey, inmate!
Inmate!
Listen well.
That's not a sufficient explanation. Inmate, come to the entrance of the velvet room before we change our minds. Okay. That's the door you can only see in your that's the door only we can see in your world. You'd better not go to the wrong place. We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Okay. Who are you talking to? Sounded really noisy. You're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. But I got a text message. So anyway, about those twins. Justine, what you trying to talk about?
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late! Next time we expect you in front of us within 10 seconds of our calling. Oh my. Well, we've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, There are a number of places in your reality's society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in
Listen
person.
up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect will be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? It does sound like they just want to look around. They just want to have fun. Are those ears just for decoration? These are just for decoration. That was the wrong one. That was the wrong twin. I didn't look at there. These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard with them as you do the rest of your duties. We will wait for you at the front of the door, like this, whenever there's an assignment available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you. So no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. Oh, okay. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outings with the twins.
In that
That
case,
concludes the explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
very well.
And listen closely. The first location we've chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. Its purpose. I don't even know that word. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. Oh, they want to go to Big Bang Burger. That's gonna be fun. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself, and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. This food exemplifies both the unknown and vast nothingness of space. It is sure to stimulate the heart. Yes, stimulated with diabetes. That's the description of this Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya. Yep. So what'll it be? You mean the Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I
Guide
suppose.
me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Oh boy. Well, it's indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense of the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate! You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? Oh, this is just the beginning.
What?
What? Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. You see, the Big Bang Burger Challenge, they stack that junk massive. Like, that junk is... That junk is... You know? Oh, they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. You can't exactly do that. Any objections, inmate? Well, you see, I'm not high-ranked enough. Ah, yes. I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care! You're taking that challenge one way or another! Get on your knees and beg if you have to! Oh, gosh. Thank you for waiting!
Tell me.
You're really doing this! You asked me to. What do you mean I'm really doing this? You could probably obliterate me with one finger right now. Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier Big Bang Burger Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. You ready? Begin! Oh gosh. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? This is gonna be easy. Me personally, I don't lose to burgers. I simply just don't lose to burgers. What kind of him would I be if I lost to a burger? So you claim there's actually a chance of victory. We'll see just how long that positivity lasts. I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the clean plate club is a grave offense. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter if I don't finish my plate. That's awesome. Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate! Oh boy. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping?
Listen
Who
up.
said you could stop? No breaks! Work that jaw! My stomach's gonna burst. Don't his eyes really look rather dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing into the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he good? Is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let's pitch in.
Hey,
You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful we're bailing you out of this. Oh, we did it. I was getting full even after not making a single dent in that. Yet these two are just like, yeah. I don't have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They clearly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to that of the Big Bang generated, that it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Yeah. I will not expand on that joke. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises a few questions. A few of them. There you go. Quite a few of them. That's the one that she said, probably. I don't know. I clicked past the dialogue. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation. But who in the right mind would willingly consume so much food? You can't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? They do it as a sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches to training other than such behavior? Oh yeah, most definitely. But this is more fun. Plus food is good. Food tastes good. Food awesome. Hey Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into the ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a bit of an age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Ha! Lollies. Could I interest you in our Lil Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, you didn't ask for. Okay. Well, that's good marketing, I guess. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I am intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. There you go. I promise I can read.
well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space,
Patience.
but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Well, pickles are awesome. They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But
Why don't I get a
seriously,
social
what are
link
they? I ate
point?
all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Their confidant ranks
Well,
up automatically once you finish their
Determined
requests.
hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no
Why did-
denying the truth. Now
That's
we
so
will formally
weird.
acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Maragi, Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Oh boy.
I'm still taken aback
Remember?
by the truth. Your world is absolutely
Boy,
full
get that
of these
Office
shop places.
Microsoft
For a reasonable fee,
365 out of a
fulfilled,
face.
all as if
I
it were
promise I
nothing.
can read. My goodness.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research.
What if that sound
Anyways,
effect picked up
good
in,
work,
in, the,
inmate.
in the thing?
Your final task
Probably
for the
didn't.
day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Okay. I'm assuming they're gonna have me doing knee lift sprints. Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. They're just making threats. Do fish thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? They're in high school, right? You know, part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I am actually a fan of thieves. Wanna go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again? Oh boy. Someone's using the Phantom Thieves name. That's not very nice. This was hilarious, though. Wrong exhibit. It failed, waffled.
Hot.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe in here. Now, for the trade news, today's headlines are calling card and Marama exhibit. Police are evaluating whether it's true or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are primary victims. Organized crime suspected here. Oh, that's not good. Students getting scammed? That's crazy. You should be careful when you're in Shibuya. No. I don't want to be careful while I'm in Shibuya, because that would make me look like a bick. Oh, what's this about? Oh, these the exam posts? Oh, okay.
A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Oh boy.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
She's a student
Miyashima-san
council
is
president.
his favorite.
Cool.
Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Gosh. Stupid.
How tragic.
It seems like most of the society was surprised about what the artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab. But it has a form of a crab should not have. Sashimi, look at this picture. Okay.
Give it a try.
It has 6 legs and 2 pincers. The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. How is it different from a crab? How do you know? The number of legs.
This is it.
'Cause usually crabs have like 4 legs, 4 legs each
That's
side.
it.
8 legs. Not bad. That's correct. Alright. I was right! It's 10. Right, because they're counting the pincers as legs. Okay. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction of the legs fold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but red kings do not. Wow, really? Incidentally, the tamale of crab is in its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge of the plum. But it's not too often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Monorami. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we were the Phantom Thieves. Nah, you're right. You're right. I must agree. But what good would come out of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect? Well, I can understand why you feel that way. Not That's just how deep how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we gotta act like the modest heroes for now. Ryuji, you're getting too stuck up in the fame. She's cute. I heard she's practicing hard. Yeah, should we tell the student council president that she gets special treatment? Well, it doesn't concern me. Student council, what's going on? I'm sure the student paid tuition. Tuition. I'm gonna assume that this one has voices.
What is the meaning of that posting?
Ah, I was right.
Principal
Says that
Kobayakawa
voices.
put that up
That means
without
I can
my...
say, oh,
We've already received some anonymous information. I
Yeah.
heard some students are getting
Kobayakawa
threatened.
out
I'm so
here.
scared.
Telling people
Please
to go
do
talk to
something.
Miss Nijima.
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police?
Without
what should
her
I do?
permission.
Isn't this talking about the
How
crimes that
could
have been
he?
rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
Oh boy.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry.
Wait,
I'll
I
do
just
something
realized I
about
can
all
turn
of
up my
this.
TV even more so I can hear everything properly.
Hey,
There we go. Breaking into the target. I hope we can get a good one. I have some new info. Apparently, there's some group of local burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I heard, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. And someone online was asking me for the birth of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that post got me really peeved off. We can't let people lump you guys with some petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyway, I heard that they've been running away without leaving traces of evidence. That's all the information I got on them right now. Sorry. But for now, I gotta make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details than people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own set of unique problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Alright then. Expert billiards. Anyway. Please and thank you. Moist protein. I probably should grab that, but nah, I'm not going to. Not like I'm gonna work out anytime soon. What else? Oh yeah, I was gonna... Well, I can't exactly do it now. I'd have to read the book first. So what do I do until then? Oh wow, I still have Carmen's book. Wacky. Alright, teach me about this. Try imagining an invisible line! Oh, look at the bird's eye view and get the ball pathway. Awesome! Hooray! They are not caring over there.
oh,
See, finish reading expert billiards! Hooray! Now we can upgrade my technical rank! Technical ranking, you will successfully strike a trick shot, your technical rank will increase. Hooray! The more you rank it up, you can get the chance to knock down enemies more often. That's really freaking useful. You can learn trick shots by reading books and using the proper gear. Let's give it a try the next time. I need to use proper gear as well. On me. I do indeed have Kaguya on me. I might upgrade to Kaguya Piccolo soon. Also Izanagi Piccolo. Okay, apparently my sensitivity is too high. Awesome. Phantom Thieves really has a big time. Scooby-Doo. I have a request. Did the request I did. Fast. Thanks. Hooray! It's me, Mishima. You know, the guy that no one fucking likes.
Come on, let's get going.
Nerd emoji. So how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site's been going crazy. Thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques and this is a model gun. Oh my, why does he have a gun? It cost me a lot of money. Why, is for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. Oh my, instant right there. Well, not exactly. If I just told you how expensive, I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Okay. Apparently they had completely halt production because people were taking it for a real gun. I have a sneaking suspicion that EY is involved in this. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. Oh boy. Of course the Reddit has military buffs. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. Who would care about attacking you? I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a whole more info than formerly. Some of the stuff on here has been pretty scary. So it seemed like I need a little protection. I mean, I guess that's a good idea, because protection against these people that we're trying to fight against and all that. Whatever. Yeah, I may be your background support, but I still need some to be able to protect myself. Why not learn some martial arts or whatever? Banging around a gun is pretty cringe. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. Yeah, no kidding. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts in the forum. Most of them seem particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far, that's the right word. But if we want to really make the fandom be famous, we need to go after some flashier targets. Least to me though, I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Oh gosh. Mishima's desperation.
Alright.
Why is it called that? And by the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually,
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? Oh, you're confident, alright. My true worth is finally... Oh, wow. Well, if it isn't Mishima. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting there. Aw, you're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Yeah. Then why don't you come to our hangout? All of our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you don't remember, right? Dang. Right. Come on guys, so let's go.
it's just...
Is that what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. Yeah, I can tell. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be a boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Get off my screen. I understand the way he is. Oh, Sashimi? Just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just managing the fan site, but also help the family's household need. I'm gonna do everything in my powers just so you can get back and relax. Alright. Thanks, Chibi. Yeah, I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah wah wah. Wah wah. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go. We ball talk again soon, okay? Gosh. I need to remember to go to the thing every Sunday. Y'all know the thing that happens every Sunday that I need to do? Hey, the calling card is to the exhibit next to the calling card's at the Makoto exhibit. Can you speak? Yeah, it's probably like just like the ones in Takamashita. All people online said fan stages are behind this. There's clearly a fan. There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted up on it. I can't believe there are real life superheroes. If it's happened twice, then probably it's gonna happen again. I can't wait to see who's next. Oh my. Cool voice crack, me. Idiot.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be going on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I love talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. I wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They're certainly getting plenty of attention on TV and the interest. What? Is that what he said? Internet. I promise I can read. I promise I can read. I promise. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen to the media if it gets too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? How come I can read totalitarianism, but I can't read freaking internet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Sashimi, here's the question. Okay. Where does totalitarianism take it a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling the public thought.
Exactly.
Yes!
Well said.
I am smart. Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even the thoughts of its people. To minimize dissonance, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Whoa, we actually knew that, Strand. Give me my point. Yeah.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for now. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too. Hooray!
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
Hi,
Probably
Amanda.
because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet
Yep.
he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
the worst. So that's what he's using Mijiba Senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Gosh.
Mijima Senpai knew?
If rumors became reality in this world, that would be ridiculous. The Mandela effect would actually come
What is the
through.
meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
Like people who think
It
that
was
the
all for
Monopoly
your
Man
sake.
has a
I
monocle
thought the
on
more
it.
information you had, the easier
He'll just
your
have a monocle.
investigation would become. And did
Forever.
any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
And then Nelson Mandela would actually
Nothing
effing
yet.
die in
I
prison.
will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a
And
more
then,
pressing issue. It appears there are students
the
at
Berenstain
Shujin who are being
Bears.
threatened by a
What they
criminal
call the Berenstain
organization.
Bears.
A student who saw your posting came to us
Berenstain?
looking for help.
Whatever,
I'd like
it's
to request a
Berenstain anyway.
countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our
Speaking
academy.
of which, who
Now
watched
is
the
no time for
Berenstain
such
Bears?
problems.
Or read the
There is
books?
still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Because I watched the show when it
We
was
received a request for help.
back in the day.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Kobayakawa, you are a horrible
Are you sure about
principal.
I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My
You
intentions
suck.
have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
You?
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
You suck. You suck. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? Wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Crooked politician. Ah, yes. That is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Hi, Kawakami.
Hey,
Alright, tomorrow's the field trip. Who's talking to me? I guess I'll decide whichever one I want to choose based on the personas I have. Why do I even have you? I don't have a faith persona on me, so... Takemi? Patient asked me for a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You came because you saw my message, right? Yes, clinical trial me. I've been really busy with the new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's set up already. Hooray! Talk to me, Takemi! Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Oh, thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those one at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. I hope not. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. Eh? There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. Yes, so now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people thinking though. Freak! I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other than requests, I have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Wow, you're not a vet. Sheesh. It's not like I'm some sort of genius, Doctor. You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. But it suits you!
What?
Anyone who gets that reference, shout out in chat. What? Huh? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now? Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Oh boy. Rank up!
All right.
Oh,
Looks like that girl's gonna make a full recovery. Hooray! The treatment seems to be a good match for her. So, at least she can breathe while a little easier for now. Hopefully, she'll be able to attend school soon.
what?
What are you so happy about? You excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Oh boy, that is terrifying. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it's probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage in half the activation time. But we're so close. You're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-gegger? Go-gegger? Go-gegger! Alright. If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Like how Joker nodded. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Alright, I'm taking care. Alright, if no one's available at night,
Ah, you're back.
I'm going to the hot spring. You're not going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? Thinking we might find our next target. Oh, that's right! We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You are absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Well, we'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Alright. Actually, I might not be able to leave tonight. Yes, I am able to leave tonight. Awesome. Round shoulders.
And that's why
Hooray!
we recruit sponsors
Nice.
to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
I already
to
knew
sum things
that.
up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
I don't care. Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
for example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Did you not just say the same thing? Yeah, you're right.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Okay.
How much longer does this go?
Wow.
Swear, I'm not gonna last.
Hey, calm down.
What's going on? I can't
Don't make me
stand all this
spin.
noise.
What?
Hey, asshole!
Hey, calm
My
down.
apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
I didn't even notice Kawakami in the corner there.
What does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
Oh boy.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Now me personally,
Yeah.
I would take that.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what
But
he's
nah.
after. Do
Leave
these
on alone.
rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Goodness.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
No more rules.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Okay.
Let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need
Okay.
people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely.
Oh,
Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
God,
Damn it.
fine.
This sucks.
Fine.
Ah, what a pain in the ass.
Calm
This is totally
down.
killing my vibe.
Oh. We fought valiantly against the long cables. Still, nice.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Dang, he was
Quiet
trying to
down,
use
will
the
you?
P3 stats. Strats.
I get how
That's the
you
word.
feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Man's was feeling tired.
We
Now he's
gotta do
feeling
more of this
still
tomorrow,
tired.
too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
Yeah, you gotta be a good boy.
Ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Ooh, pancakes.
It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium. Then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Okay.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Oh,
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
oh yeah.
But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
I'm gonna have to leave Morgana in like a closet or
Excuse
something.
me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Hi there, pleasant boy. We've
Yeah,
seen
what do you
your
want?
side, Nijima.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Hi, Robbie Damon.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Good old
Only to
Robbie.
the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
I'm yawning. Not because I'm
My
bored,
apologies. I truly
but
was
because
just
I
passing
woke up
by.
literally
I
like an
must be
hour
going.
ago.
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend.
Man, I need to
So you're
stop
going to
doing
go
that.
have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm
cake.
quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
There it is,
No matter.
baby. The
Well,
meme.
see you tomorrow.
The delicious pancakes. Hell yeah, baby! That's what I'm
That
waiting
guy's gotta
for.
be
That's
some
what it's all
kinda
about.
Startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
Ha! Got him.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow, anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
Yeah, downtown. Sweet Odashi.
All right.
Now I can take people with me here. Out on dates
Hey,
and the like.
Can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Aw. I've never been on an actual roller coaster before.
I feel like
I might need to check one out at some point.
Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
But I don't like
is why I
feeling
vote
like I'm
against it.
about to die every 2 seconds.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Oh.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Dang. Morgana telling everyone to go to sleep. And I'm assuming I can't go and do anything tonight. Ah, well, we'll try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. That is true, that is Ryuji's thing. I was thinking about doing Carmen's book. Oh, I don't have any books? I don't have any, not books, freaking DVDs.
Now
I'm
listen
gonna
up.
read.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna study.
Make sure your
I'm
clothes
gonna
up.
study for a bit. Get my study up. Yeah. Ooh, I'm getting closer. Also, I finally noticed that the sparkles get more and more bright as you're getting closer and closer to a level up. That might have been obvious to some people, but I'm an idiot, so.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
I may be him, but I'm also a dumbass.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so
Hi, Akechi.
That the guy from yesterday?
Everyone's
Cutting back to
favorite
commercial.
boy.
7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
Saying 5
And
seconds
now,
till start
on
is
to the
taking up
hottest meet
more
and
than
greet
5 seconds.
segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the
Hey,
high
Karen
school
Strassman.
detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun.
Man,
Your
it's so
popularity is
sad that
stunning.
Karen Strassman is cringe.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Why do so many famous people have to be
Moving along,
cringe?
we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second.
Akechi-kun.
What do you think of these
Why
justice-oriented
he said
Phantom
it like that?
Thieves?
If they truly
Right,
are
man,
heroes of
so-
justice, I sincerely hope
Man
they
said it's
exist.
so eccentric.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're
He
real?
looked like he did one of those
I may not seem like
bows
it,
when
but
he
I
said that.
sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Oh.
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these
stupid.
phantom thieves are real, I
Slap you on the
believe they
back of the
should be
neck.
tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they
I
committing
mean,
crimes? Some people even say that
fair?
the thieves are actually helping.
I mean, but
their
what would
victims
you be
abandon their
convicting us
evil
of?
ways.
What the artist Madarame did
Because
truly
being
was an
tried in a
unforgivable
court of
crime.
law,
However, they're taking the law
it
into their
doesn't
own hands by
necessarily
judging him.
mean. What?
It is far from justice. More importantly, you should
That's
never
maybe charging
forcefully
us with.
change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for
Akechi-kun.
days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say,
Dang,
though,
charm stat
I would
max.
be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves.
I cannot
don't
let him
exist.
defeat
If
me in
that
the
were
charm
case,
stats.
I'd
I
summarize
must
it into a report as a
consume
project.
him.
Now then,
His charm, I
let's
mean.
try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
I think the Phantom Thieves exist. Except I'm a little biased.
About 30% or
17.
so.
What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Oh, she's walking
All right,
directly to me.
Let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on
The
this
name that
Phantom
Joker
Thieves
Persona
if they were
5's
real?
brain gave this announcer, you know what? Kinda accurate. They do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If
Yeah, what's up?
someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure?
Because
Whether
we
the
have
thieves' actions are
a
good or not,
100% criminal
I
rate.
feel there is a more important issue at hand.
I mean, they have a 100% criminal rate. I'm not a Phantom Thief.
The matter of
Why would you even suggest
they
that,
change
stupid?
people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability,
Wanna get
it
some
could be
pancakes?
used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It
Oh, boy.
kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Changing people's heart
He made it sound
forcefully.
like we're the
Like, I
baddies. I don't like
understand where they're coming from.
That stuff
But
about
like,
the
we're
police.
targeting criminals,
think it's
like
for
big
real?
bads, like people who
He
are
can say
just like
whatever he wants.
never gonna
The
change
justice of it
if we
all
just
is
talk
something
to
we can
them.
decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait
Oh.
here? I'll be right back.
Yeah, have fun, Reach.
Oh my god.
But
I'm
my
gonna keep
heckin',
going, okay?
Okay, have fun, non. Cause like,
Oh,
my
it's you.
heckin', oh hi, gotcha. My heckin',
glad I found you. I wanted to
yeah,
thank you in
forcefully
person.
changing people's
To
hearts.
paraphrase Hegel,
Yeah, it's pretty
advancement cannot
fringe.
occur without both
But,
thesis
like-
and antithesis.
We're only doing it to people who are like
My apologies.
on
What
the
I mean
verge
is
of
that our
hurting
discussion
people,
was
or
quite
like I've
meaningful.
already hurt
Few
people.
people around me
And
are so willing to
show
speak their
absolutely
minds
zero
as
signs of
freely as you
changing.
did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents,
You look so
I
sad.
assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly
Lack of true
powerful
strength, he
opponent
says.
were to corner them, they would flee without
As he's
a second
standing here
thought.
with gloves on. They would fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
That's fine by me.
Thank you.
Heck yeah.
That's great
Wait,
news.
he's shaking my
I
hand with
sense
his left
something in
hand.
you that's
He's
quite
left-handed.
different
That's pretty
from
cool.
other people. I guess you can call it my detective.
Shout out to my
intuition.
left-handed peeps in chat.
Kidding, of course.
It seems Detective Akechi is taking a liking to me. The Detective Prince of 2016.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
That is true.
Explain yourself.
That's a good thought.
I
A
am
good
thou.
thought.
Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the justice persona,
Justice!
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Justice! Yo, editing Silver, put the justice dab in the edit. No, I don't think I will. What do you mean, no?
We should exchange
Put it
contact
there!
info.
God! Blackarot?
And registered. Well,
Freaking suck. Also, I accidentally skipped a bit of his dialogue. Hold on.
well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Wait.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand,
Yeah,
there's an
detectives
awful lot we
are
could learn from him. If he contacts
impressively
you,
right.
try hanging out with him.
Or impressively right
Sorry
in
for
person.
taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't
Yes.
stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Yuji's quite angry. Quite the angry little boy. What a boring field trip. Being funny worthwhile targets. That Akechi jerk. Thinking about it, thinking about what he's just said just peeves me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it live on TV too. Don't be sour. There are without a doubt people who we have saved. People we have saved. There we go. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. Oops. I am living proof of that. Oh, what am I saying to say? So, was what Akechi said actually wrong? I feel like he has a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't that seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, huh? I doubt everyone would forgive us. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do crap. We were gonna do crap to him through any kind of normal methods. That's what I'm saying. That's true, but what do you think, Yoshimi? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about putting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch it, Akechi. Someday you're gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
That is true. Okay. God, I'm furious! You heard what Akechi said, right, Tashini? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves as criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change the Serge Dervin question up tomorrow morning. Justice is with the fake thieves. Keep doing what you do best.
All people getting angry about this. Anyway, when's the survey on the
doing
fan
that
site,
voice
right?
getting me lightheaded.
I guess we should look forward to it.
Oh gosh, never do that voice again. Got you. Ugh. Oh, my brain. Ooh, my brain. Alright, no crossword. Here, I have a retro game set. That's cool. I'll buy that then. Thank you very much. It's brainwashing. I mean, technically it is, I guess. Because we're like forcefully forcing them to think otherwise. Forcing them to think on their actions and how they affect people. Whatever. Did you catch any of the student detective on television the other day? On that talk show? Something dreadful. How could anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child's a phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective's amazing. Children are far too responsible to see such vulgar content on irresponsible to see such vulgar content on the air. Whatever, dude. Looks like people are still thinking too real. Listen, if you think your child is too irresponsible to watch some crazy stuff, then teach your child to not do the thing, right? Like, if you don't want your kid to swear, teach him to not swear. If you don't want your kid to rob a bank, then teach the kid to not rob a bank. It's that simple. Stop trying to filter content. Stupid. I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe I formed my detectives like a detective prince. He's like the detective prince. Oh my. Y'all remember the detective prince? Good old Naoto Shirogane. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect. We had a front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi. I was so nervous. He was really working in uniform without seeming like a snob. He's really natural at public speaking. I hear he was working, grew up poor. That's what part of makes him so amazing. He wants a high school memory to capturing families to be a game to him. See, I heard his dad had a big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say that he's so good that he makes enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday the interview is so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. My head was starting to get lightheaded. I was starting to feel pain in my head. From the head pain.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Too loud.
Ow.
Dang. Cheat him with that.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Hell.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
That is true.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Yeah, Black Mask. That's all we know, right? And she took a picture of us.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
What, are you taking that for the yearbook photo?
Question you. Could it be that you're hiding something?
Okay.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
Dang.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's calling you a bitch.
President, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you
Until
always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Dang.
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Dang.
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
That was...
Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Goodness.
Just make sure
absolutely demolishing her. Right? Dang it, I couldn't get my licks in.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at
Hi,
an
Yusuke.
alarming rate.
What was that, your luggage?
Negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do
My
is
throat
take down
feels like
another
it needs
hotshot,
something
yeah?
warm.
Well, do you have any ideas?
Like maybe
who
some hot
this
chocolate.
next hot shot could be?
Ah, wait.
I ain't
drunk
got a
the last
thing
of it.
yet. Damn it.
That's
This is really
unfortunate.
irritating.
Makes me
By
sad.
the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You were
But
not
why,
only
though?
filthy, but too noisy
Oh,
as
that's
well.
why.
No true art could come from such a place.
Ah,
What are you gonna do
it's
then?
certainly true.
You can't go back to that shack,
There are artists
right?
in New York.
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope
Aw.
it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Aw, that would have been funny though. What kind of?
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Aw.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing
Yeah, you can
as
just like me
Yusuke
for
is an
real.
important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place.
Who
It's
told
dirty,
you?
but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
What do you mean it's dirty?
Why
I
are you
cleaned
the
it.
one calling the shots?
Why is he the one calling
Don't
the
you two
shots?
live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a
Stay
while.
in the bag, cat.
Youngkin's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe is only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
Hooray!
All right,
A
it's
party at my place that I didn't have any say
Sorry
in.
to cause you trouble. By the way,
least you
I
care.
prefer sleeping on a futon.
Oh, of course you do. I don't have a futon.
It'll be up to you.
I have
to
a
convince
mattress
the chief.
on some barrels. It's like, man, shut the f up, cat!
What a nice smell.
Of course,
This
it's
place
coffee.
looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
Yeah, it has a
People refer
freaking
to that
grandfather
as
clock.
retro. Who are they?
They're friends.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot
That was,
lately.
that was such an innocent hello.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
The squad.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
La Blanc.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Dang, just stole the copy.
Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Dang.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
Oh gosh. I'm taking
It's
a
only a
girl
matter.
to my room. Let's go, baby.
man.
We and
That
boys.
bitter
Alright, I'll
taste just
stop.
won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place
Dang, that
is
might have to
freaking
change.
insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Of course they left the Mona bag here.
Sweet girl.
Indeed she is. I just realized all of the lovers girls have always been extremely
quite ordinary to me.
For real?
in Persona.
Oh. See? Ain't this crazy?
I forgot who the lovers is in
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
in P1.
What?
Well, sit wherever
But
you like.
Lisa in P2,
We're
she got
all
that
over the
spunk.
news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced
She's like Beta
by the
Chie.
comments made on TV.
Beta in the form of
This is all that effing Akechi's
yeah.
fault.
Keep it down.
She was
Don't want
first,
anyone hearing us.
and then you got Ma heckin'.
At this rate, we're just going to worry
heck,
everyone
can you
instead
carry?
of give them courage.
She has a
We
little
should find a way
less
to make
spunk
our
than the
rightfulness
others.
known to society.
Actually, never mind.
It's time
She
to
is.
think about our next move.
Yeah, she has
You were
that
planning on
fire. She got that
discussing that
dog
today,
in her.
right?
She got that dog in her.
First,
And then
we need
Ma
to search for
heckin'
a cannon.
Rise.
It's
She
not
is
like
scary.
we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys
She's
don't
like,
know anyone,
yo.
do you?
You suck.
Me neither.
And then she pulled some bull crap with Kanji, if I
What do you
remember
think,
correctly.
leader?
She basically blackmailed the boy. Then we have An just absolutely demolishing Makoto. What about Mission of Sight?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Unfortunate.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Yeah, that's true. People are always talking about their personal issues.
This rate.
What the?
What the?
Sorry.
Oh, that was your
I
stomach.
haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway,
About
we'll just have
500
to
yen.
sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Yeah, let's hook up my boy Yusuke with some food.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
What's
Can't
a
we make
portable
hot
stove?
pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Yeah, true.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
I bet then.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers.
Ginkgo.
We'll take care of the shopping.
As I was
Could you
talking
borrow a
about
pot
Lisa
from
earlier.
downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Ginkgo.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Controller clicks. Alright. Yo, Plant, you good? Alright. I didn't feel like reading that. Yo, Soji!
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Wanna join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Okay, I'll look around in the kitchen because that's where it's usually supposed to be. It's a cabinet with some kitchen supplies and whatever. Suitable pot here. Check that pot. Check that pot. Get on the ground like a gremlin. Squeal, 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 squeal. Old otherware kitchen vessel. Otherware.
It's almost time for the
other-
others to get
whatever.
back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
This is a fun song.
And
Nice
now,
wholesome song.
on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Oh boy.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Akechi?
It's the high school
Yep.
detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Sodium
think so?
chloride.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
Gosh, this is a nice place. Is that a coffee maker over there? Is that a water jug over there? Oh my gosh, this place is so nice.
Did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him.
I want to see the rest of it,
far
kind
from
of.
justice. More importantly,
Yo,
you should
Makoto, you
never
trying to invite me to your
forcefully change
place?
a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
She just gets all freaking nervous and
Depending on
bullcrap.
the means, yes.
Well, I'm just
He's
looking
absolutely
around
right.
her house, doing absolutely
Even if it
nothing
makes
with my
someone
time.
admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for
Then I
their
leave
crimes?
without a word.
Why the sudden interest?
Just checking out her house and be like, hey, the architecture
Do you
is
believe
phenomenal.
that these allies of justice exist?
What is this door? What, freaking oak? That is some high
You don't
quality
need to
oak.
think about such unnecessary things.
Oh, it's
You understand
mahogany?
what I'm trying to say, right?
Study
Mahogany.
hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to
boy.
do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Yes?
Take everything you have at your
It's
disposal,
fine.
but like,
Oh, that case.
at least keep your morals intact.
Must be done.
You don't need anything trying to cancel you on Twitter.com.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Thanks, Ryuji.
What do I want to do?
What do you want to do? You want to keep being a toy for Kobayakawa? Or do you want to be based?
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some.
Okay, Morgana, shut up.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Well, good night. Ryuji? Ryuji, Morgana? Ryuji and Morgana. Stop it! Oh gosh.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
Men.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Aw.
Just leave it for next time, man.
Okay, she's out.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
Yeah.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Didn't they meet in middle school?
Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see.
Yo, is that a person?
What about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my
Is that a
past at
friend
this
of
point.
mine?
It's only fair you tell me every detail of
That
yours.
has appeared suddenly
So you
and
got
unexpectedly?
nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Hello there, friend.
My dad left when I was young.
Thought you could
Ever since
sneakily
then,
hop
it's
and
just been me
call
and my mom. I
without
was
me
actually
noticing?
trying to get a track scholarship so I can make
Well,
things easier.
I noticed,
In the
friendo.
end, just screwed it all up.
You
Turns out I'm a pretty bad
beautiful
son, huh?
son of a gun, you.
Back when I was a first
I
year,
do apologize for
my
not
mom
being
got
able
called
to
out
join
school
Kong
me
for a
raising
few
my hand
days.
at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all.
Things
Never
came
forget
up.
the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
I didn't know my
When it
friend
comes
was
to
a
getting labeled,
motorcycle. What the
Nobody's
heck?
got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it,
You know
I
what?
never
Fair
have heard
enough.
the details.
Morgana may turn into a bus, but Kuromai turns into a mother heckin' motorbike.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
Fragile darns you.
did as I was
There's always sleep in the
Who do
morning.
you think I am?
He's gonna sleep, you know?
Hey,
The last
Make
dream
this statement to
I
the cops.
remember
This kid suddenly
was
attacked
about
me.
making grilled cheese.
If you even try to say
Fair,
anything else,
fair enough.
you
Dang,
know
that kind
what'll
of made me want to eat some
right?
grilled cheese. But I don't have any craft singles. You fell on your own, Ian from Alvin and the Chipmunks, with a bloody forehead.
What happens when you cross
Ew,
me?
you use craft singles for grilled cheese?
Excuse me, folks.
No.
We received a complaint
No,
about
I
an
don't.
argument here.
I use freaking.
Something the matter?
I don't know what I use.
Oh,
It might be unbranded.
So what?
Nah, look, I use
Explain
the
it to the good
craft
officer.
singles. The flipping pepper jack cheese, I forgot what brand that was. And then some cheddar.
This man got injured.
Yes! That sounds delicious, by the way.
It says
I always go for cheddar and Swiss,
Make sure you deal with this so my
just so it
name
can
is
have a
mentioned.
gradient-like look to
You
it.
understand what that means?
Recently, I found out that mozzarella works good on it too.
Oh yeah. I've had mozzarella on a grilled cheese once before, and that junk hits so tasty, bro.
You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman
And then you
sounds pretty
can't forget
horrible
the
as well.
onions.
She stayed quiet this whole time.
Nah, I'd rather not
That man
put
is
onions
just
on
the
my
kind of
grilled
person whose heart
cheese.
we should
You
steal.
haven't tried it,
Who
shut
is
up.
he? And where can we find him?
Butter though? Oh,
You can't make a grilled cheese.
You can't remember,
You
huh?
can't make a grilled cheese
Well,
without
it was
butter.
at
What-
night,
what
and I'm
is-
Yes,
sure you were
exactly.
in shock after getting arrested.
but how much
I
Nah,
butter do
understand
you
all too
add?
well the pain of not being able to
I put
remember
butter on
important
both
details of your life.
pieces of bread, even though you don't need
Victim's
to.
personal information is
But
always
how
kept
much
secret.
butter?
Identifying that
Probably
man will
too
prove
much.
difficult. Besides, the court's already
Do you
made
add
a
enough
ruling,
butter to
didn't they?
make it
Even
soggy?
if he managed to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Yeah, if you don't cook
can't
it for long
stand it.
enough, but it's
This world
soggy.
is so messed
Yeah.
up. The weak are left to fight for
Yeah, that's
themselves
probably
while
why my
rotten
last
adults
grilled
get away
cheese
with
was so
whatever they
soggy.
want.
I should probably cook it for
And
myself.
those in power don't
Whatever,
do anything
it's
to help
fine.
the situation.
Anyway, as I was saying, you gotta
fix
put
this,
the
though?
onions on it, or
Nobody would even know.
you'd be
We just need to
surprised
show
how
the world what
delicious
true
onions on the
justice
grilled
is.
cheese.
We'll make them come to their
I might
senses.
try onions on grilled cheese.
You're right,
at some point.
Yusuke. That's gotta be
My
what our
mom
powers are
once
for.
made this thing
Sounds good to
that
me.
that had
The
like
flashier our missions are, the cooler
jalapenos,
we end up looking.
lime juice,
You've all taught
onions,
me so much.
tomatoes. And I think that's
What are you guys
everything that
getting all
was in it.
excited about?
And it's supposed to be like
Sorry.
like a
Did we
dip
wake you up?
type thing, right?
Nah, not really.
And I
I've been
put
up for
that
a
on a
while
grilled
now.
cheese, and it was delicious.
Still, this
That does sound
weird
delicious.
feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys.
That sounds like it would
almost
hit
feels
mad
like I've known
different.
you all forever. Do you
But I
think
would
it's because
hate
our
to sleep in the
backgrounds are so
same room
similar?
after you've eaten that.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar,
It's
huh?
fine. Just brush
I'm
your
the only
teeth
one who
out.
doesn't fit in.
Oh no, that's not the problem.
I don't have any past to look back on.
It's
No memories.
fine.
What do you mean? We could search the
It's
whole
the
world
whole-
and we wouldn't find a better misfit than you. And the reason we're
It's
going to Mementos is to get
fine.
your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as
You know the
troubled
whole.
as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about
Yeah,
that.
I'm not that type of
I
person.
actually
so
feel like
it's
I've known
fine.
Morgana for a really long
You're
time
not the type
too.
of person to fart
So
in your sleep.
strange. I can't
Taco
really
Bell
put it
doesn't
into
give me the
words.
run, so we're fine.
Look, I'm helping
Taco
you
Bell
guys
doesn't
out for my
also
own
doesn't
sake.
give me
Don't
the
get me
runs
wrong.
either.
If you don't get stronger,
But it still makes
investigating
my
mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
yeah.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting
Smells
tough.
like dumpster fire.
All
Like
joking
a
aside,
buns, 'cause I
let's
got a
take this
bad
seriously.
case of the
We
run.
should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish
I
those
got the
corrupt
run.
adults and give courage
I
to
got
people in
the
trouble.
run.
Only we can do that.
Single every single
can say
day,
that
do
again.
it every single
Being
way.
a member
Make
of
the
the
single
Phantom League
lady
will surely help
say,
you grow, both as an
oh,
artist
oh,
and as a
and
person.
if I were gay, though I swear I'm
You're
straight,
under my
I'd make
tutelage
the
after all.
fellas say,
There's nothing you can't
oh,
accomplish.
oh.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Nice. Dang. Why are they
Whoa,
electing me
this
to be the
late?
leader every single
I
mission?
guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that
Who
reminds
else
me.
would be the
The
leader?
owner said you're free to crash here.
Because
You say?
Joker Persona 6
That's
is like
very
that.
kind of him.
You
Bruh.
convinced him, didn't you?
Who else would be the leader though?
this
It's not
old
gonna be
dude
Morgan.
charmer.
He's a cat.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep.
Not that there's anything wrong with being a cat.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go
Also,
there.
Demon
I
is
won't be
playing
able to join you,
Persona
though.
3 Portable.
Oh, that
Right now?
sounds great. I want to come too.
Yeah.
How about you?
Oh, cool.
You guys go on
I
ahead.
wonder how
I
much
should
he'll
get going.
die.
Well, good
That
night,
game
Morgana.
is quite difficult.
Damn it.
But hey, at least he's starting
I need
with
to turn back
3.
into a human
I'll give
soon.
him some
I
great
can't let her get
pointers
taken by someone else.
going into the rest of the series. Or at least the new thing is.
Huge
Oh hey,
bathtubs,
the boys
really
are in a
Han's missing out.
hot spring. Nice.
It's a bit hot though.
Look at everyone.
Old guys like it hot
Just
for some reason.
Just 3
I'm sure I'll
bros
stop
chilling in a hot tub, 5
You
feet
know,
apart because we're not
For a
gay.
while now. But what do you think about Ann?
Actually, Yusuke's kind of
As a
close.
girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on.
Well, I didn't want to
can't
say
you
she's
act a little more like a
breathtaking.
guy our age? Doesn't she at
I
least
call her
look better
pretty,
than a
but
celebrity?
not breathtaking.
I'll be sure to share what
That's
you
the sound of a simp, Morgana.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
Oh.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
Why are we saying this out loud next to an old man? Actually, he's an old man and he's been squeaking that
Making me think twice about what we do.
that hot water
True.
faucet
Pursuing
for a
only
while
what's
now.
best in the short term may end up
Why do I know
becoming
it's a hot
fruitless
water
for us.
faucet?
We
Because
need a strategy
that
to
faucet
appeal to
right
them.
behind Yusuke's head.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Hot water on the left, and
Do
cold
I
water
look
on the
like
right.
someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on
Speaking of
offense
that,
duty, you know?
at my
And
grandparents'
Morgana
place, they have a
specializes in
sink
stuff about
that for some
world,
reason has the
so-
opposite way. And also for some reason, the hot water isn't hot. Even though they're in Florida.
How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
Dang. Jesus
I
went
can't
off.
stand it anymore. Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Dang. He was dying. Boy was cooking. Oh gosh, why is my stomach in pain? Ooh, check out pics. Check out these pictures I took today. Ha ha ha. Glasses. Ah, 4 eyes. The life of a 4 eyes. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Yoshimi's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Yoshimi's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All that I can ask yes, all I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Dang. Can I take care of my plant? Okay, my plant is fine.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
Oh. Can I make some infiltration tools? Fine, I'll go to sleep. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Oh my goshness. Oh my goshness. Did I really just say oh my goshness? Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Oh my, the velvet room. Left and right Nanako over here.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our
Dang.
master.
Set my
Stand
whole
up
government
straight.
name. It's crazy.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you
yeah.
noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Felt like my mouth was open for like a whole.
These
whole minute.
picaresque dissidents of
I'm not yawning.
society deepen your bonds with
Why am I
them.
yawning so much?
Those will become the
Because I didn't
strength
get enough sleep.
behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your
social
newfound
movement.
growth. Consider
Baby,
it a
let's
gift.
go.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Hooray! My bond with Igor is growing first. Lemma. And I have 2 more slots with for my persons.
It's almost time.
Why does the Persona stock always stop at 12? Why do we never get more than 12 slots? It's weird to me.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any
Wait,
points in
hold up,
common
Akechi
between
without gloves?
Kamoshida's and Madarame's
This
cases.
feels kind of cursed.
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Akechi's a nerd.
Phantom thieves that use
He's enjoying
calling cards and succeed in their
the
crime.
thrill.
As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Natural-born talents.
Don't you think the same about yourself?
Look at this a-hole.
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Dang.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Everyone is just BMing
See you later.
Makoto. Everyone's just bullying her for no reason.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I mean, to be fair, you did start it. Well, you started it with us.
It's such a delight to
Akechi
enjoy
kinda started
coffee
it with
of
you.
this quality.
Whatever.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
You know
I'll
what,
return
Yusuke?
to the dorms.
That is a good
and
way of
start over
thinking.
by talking with the people
It means
closest
I
to
need to
me.
talk with people more.
I see. Good
Real
on you
people.
for realizing that yourself.
People in the world.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
Or just
He's
emulate the
been through a lot
behaviors of
too,
people.
from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it?
The heck is
We're
Cozy
just
Grove?
acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
Money.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Huh?
That's all?
I'm
You know how it
reminding
is.
Soji as a
Sympathy
young
makes you do
Puff Daddy
stupid things
Soji.
sometimes. Your art instructor.
Does that mean I'm
former
gonna
art
become
instructor. He must have felt
like
something
him?
for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Sleeping with absolute
Truth be
Liz?
told, I
Never
cannot
say
hate
that
him
again,
from the depths
Silver.
of my heart
Gotcha.
either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting,
He's
I mean.
leading the Sayuri here.
It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Awesome.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Bye, Yusuke.
Hey!
He's so sick with it. You're finally awake! Insert the rest of the Skyrim clip here. Stop telling me no. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
up?
You're finally up. You know what's fascinating? That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting behind before he took off, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. How nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother's stunning, but the expression on her face.
I'm so happy that feminist arts exist. That's so great. I love that.
Oh. Yeah. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
There was a Pokemon presents today and no one told me.
There was a... What? What? Pokemon news? What's happening?
Pokemon presents today. It's basically Nintendo Direct, but for Pokemon only.
Yeah, I know that, but like, what happened?
I don't know. I'm watching.
Oh. Well, let me know when something hype happens. Well, if you're up for today, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so take your cats out somewhere. Okay, I'll take my cat out somewhere. Thank you for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seems so peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted Sayori to your protector, Soji. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. Who was? And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you. Yes, I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hobby.
That's not Chris Brown. You lied to me.
Oh. Are we angry that something isn't brown enough?
That's not Chris Brown. Liars. You're lying. That's not Chris Brown. Pokemon are liars. They're liars.
Why would Chris Brown be in Pocket Monsters?
They lie. They said we're giving the mic to Chris Brown to tell you about Pokemon news. All right.
Why would they do that? Why would they lie to us?
And then they gave this man the mic. It's not Chris Brown. That's not Chris.
That's not Chris Brown. He's not even brown.
Also, Silver, did you see what I was laughing at this morning?
Well, yeah, I saw it. Electro did look mad stubby.
My sister said he looked like a.
Aww.
and I told her that Electro is like slightly taller than me. Why does he look so small?
He probably looks so small because he's wide, and probably the camera angle and the lack of any sort of background information. Background information being there's nothing to scale him off of. He's just so proportionally stubby. He's great. Yo, check the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending too much money, a bunch of money lately, too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Dang, these are really starting to get serious. I'll look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, well, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night to catch them all red-handed. No way, the police totally nab us if we were here out that late. What happened?
Looking dapper, is this Detective Pikachu 15?
Oh, Detective Pikachu 15. Let's go. Well, that'd be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to the bar? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for us?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc if it failed. Oh, I suppose I left the security as well. I had forgotten. Did you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves imposing on us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones.
This is the most dramatic Pokemon training card game commercial I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my. At the moment, our lack of info means that we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible.
Wait, they're re-releasing oh my god, they're re-releasing the the holographic Charizard.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Of course it's the holographic Charizard. I'm gonna try to convert it for stuff too.
Hey.
Well, we just had the basis. We just had the basis for ooh, Penny. We just got the basis for the OVA. Is it technically an OVA? I guess it is technically an OVA. But the Persona 5 OVA, the Daybreakers, that's what it's called. Oh,
yay, the Pokemon Netflix anime. Let's go. Oh, why is it 3D? That looks gross.
Because they already have the 3D models and it would be...
No.
They made new 3D models?
Yeah.
That's weird. Alright, and that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already?
I don't even know how to react.
How about you react with a dab? Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gives me a lot.
Are they making a Pokemon cooking game?
That sounds amazing. Hopefully they'll have better mechanics than other games that have cooking mechanics. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have business with me? What do you mean I don't look like a patient? This is a doctor's office. Anyone can go to a doctor's office. In any sort of state. What are you talking about? I hear you stole one of my patients. A girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking it from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care of the university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. What are you doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. She's a great doctor. She's a great doctor, you stupid, dumb man. You have a dumb haircut and your dumb briefcase. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
It was? She passed away. Oh, that's not good. What? Perhaps she'll suffer the same fate, hmm? She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. You don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want me to become. You don't want to make me angry. No, Takemi! Me was dead. No. She's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only. There's no way. Let's ask for details. Let's get the whole story. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? Anything I can do? No, I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Wow. Discount?
All right.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I had to show you that side of me. We all do sometimes. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine every once in a while. Go on home for today. We'll continue this another time. It'll be okay, Takemi. I'll do some.
Take care.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just peeved me off. You're talking about Akechi, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if he changed another person's heart. You think so? He could just not shut up. Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. I have a text message. At Dart's place. Man, he texted me and all. And I read that book, so I might as well. Go.
What do you want to do?
Aryuj, take me to Dart's. It might have been a better investment of my time
Well done.
to go to the bathhouse today, but like, shut up. Now I can use my own dart set and decrease the size of the target. Not the target, the whatever.
Hey.
Wait, I just realized what I was doing. Freak. Well, I'm glad I saved it to Kemi's office. I want to rank up my technicals. I'm trying to hit him with that.
Welcome.
You know?
What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Yo, guys, how's it going? Y'all trying to play some billiards? Y'all try some pool? We pooling now? Oh, my body. It's like, well, here, I'll be cheering on all of you. Hooray. That intensity right before the game starts. I love it. Yeah. That was a good break. The way the balls are positioned. I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Yeah, sit on that table, Joker Persona 5. Well, you going for that shot? Pink. Yeah.
Nice.
Keep going. That behind the back shot looked amazing.
You did it!
Wow. Saying that out of context is hilarious. Whoa, nice.
I knew you could do it.
You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. It looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Right. Yeah.
That was fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's still fun to sink the balls into the pocket.
Wow.
Get a few more points into proficiency. Oh, charm.
Oh yeah.
That was so much fun!
What?
See ya!
Why does what? Why does it level up charm? I mean, I'm not really complaining, but like, why? Such a weird stat for doing something like that. Oh, hey, Yusuke. What are you doing over there? Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction too. I guess I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How you doing? Not bad. Relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you really helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Oh, my controller died. Why did my controller die? Come back to life, my son. My son. My son! Oh my gosh! One of my upperclassmen apparently some weirdo in Kichijoji! Even at a glance, he's probably tell right away that it's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents talking about him too. Doesn't that make me wonder? I'm thinking like, I might try looking for him today. Wow, don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'd do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I know it. Did I say Kichijoji? Oh, you've seen that before. Sounds like a rumor, though. So, who knows how much of you can you believe? What do you think, Yoshimi? I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah, on the off chances he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, let's check it out whenever you have the time. Alright, I guess we're investigating today. We're gonna do a little bit of investigation. Call me you Narukami because I'm about to be investigating this.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year where no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly, the season of pickle. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha! You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Sashimi, test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, what your hair tone changes. What color do you think it turns? You said copper, right? Copper tends to turn green when it gets wet. I'm gonna try
This
that.
is it.
Yeah!
That's it.
Fun fact, the Statue of Liberty used to be bronze colored. Because it's made out of copper, it turned green after a while. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze golds. Ooh. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Hey, did you get that question? It was a little close. What?
Nice going.
I am simply like that. I feel like if I study like a few more times, I could rank up in knowledge. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. That is wacky. Perhaps one day, such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. I hope not. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Ah, rain! I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. Aw. Morgana just simply doesn't care anymore. Alright. I'm gonna do a bit of investigating.
Oh good, you
and then
haven't
I'll
gone
end
home yet.
the video. I guess. Oh.
Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Ugh.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't wanna.
Just go. If you don't, they'll come and complain to me about it.
Oh, fine.
The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Fine.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
I guess that changes my plans. So instead of doing that, I'm going to save my game and then end the episode right here. We made some good progress, finally. Hooray! Editor Silver, give me an outro. You cheeky little... Okay, like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment or something. I don't freaking know. Have a good day.